Hello, today's tutorial will show you what to do when there are multiple copies of guests, patients, agents, or doctors by using the duplicate report in Hospitality Housekeeper. So let's go ahead and log on to HHK. Just want to show you a quick example of what it would look like if you came across a duplicate. And in this case, it happened when I was making a reservation. Go ahead and start with the name search as usual. And here you can see AJ Odom. I have already identified that this is a duplicate. So in this case, what do I do? And I'm going to go over two options that can be used. Merging the copies into one and then deleting the copy that just isn't needed, just deleting it altogether. And to do that, you want to go on to the admin side or the green side. And let me go ahead and show you that. You can always go right here to get to the admin side. I already have it pulled up, so I'm just going to log on really quick. And now that we're on the admin side, what you want to do is you want to go to the reports at the top, and we're going to scroll down to duplicates. And in this case, we are looking to search for a patient, but again, you can search for various different options. And here we can see that AJ Odom is in fact a duplicate. And we already knew that. So now we're going to go ahead and merge it. Now, if someone who you expect to be on this list is not there, make sure their names are exactly the same. That usually will do the trick. And then I also want you to note that duplicate report only looks at names. So if a parent and a child maybe have the same name, they may show up on this report even though they're not a duplicate. So just make sure you do your due diligence to make sure that you do in fact have a duplicate that you'd like to merge. So I'm going to go ahead and click on AJ here, and it brings up both of the IDs here, and you can see that the address, city, state, all this is the same. The difference here is just the numbers in the address are actually missing. So once you've selected a person, you want to choose one to be good that you'd like to save, and then of course the bad one that you just like to remove altogether. So in this case, I'd like to save this one here with the complete address, and then I would like to remove this one here. Now, the rest of the information, when you save a good one, it's going to keep your address, your phone number, demographic information, everything else like the reservation, visits, payments, all that's going to merge together as one. So if you did happen to have a payment on the one that you're going to be removing, no worry, it's now going to merge into one into the new one that we're going to be keeping as a good one. So there you go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on Combine PSG. I want you to note, though, when you do this, you want to make sure that you choose right, because the people that you're merging together need to be duplicates. There's no one doing it. Okay, so once you've merged them, once you've removed the other one, they are now merged and there's no going back. So make sure that you check to make sure that you have the right information and that you're saving and removing the correct individuals. Now, once you've double checked that, just go ahead and click Combine. And we should see a ribbon here, perfect, that we've successfully combined this duplicate. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the second option, which would be deleting a duplicate. And in this case, deleting a duplicate could possibly be the simpler route to take. This is usually possible when the information is exactly the same. There's no reservation, no visits, no payments. They have the same address. It's just an extra that can be deleted out. So still from the admin's page, you can look up their ID. You can look up their name. I'll show you when you look up their name, you can see that you won't really know which one's which. So a lot of times it's just easier to look up their ID number. So I've already got them pulled up, 376 Daryl Vest. And in order to delete, pretty simple, underneath status, instead of having them active, you want to go ahead and put to be deleted. Okay. Once you put to be deleted, you can see that it automatically turns it into red. Once this step is done, they're going to be hidden. So they won't be searchable anywhere on the site. You can still find them if you type in the ID number, but if you're searching them by name, they're no longer going to appear. So once you have to be deleted, you want to go ahead and save it. Perfect. Now, once it's to be deleted, we want to go ahead and just delete it permanently because we no longer need it. So to do that, you want to, still on the admin side, underneath the DB maintenance, you want to go to miscellaneous, and then you're just going to go to deleted members record. And here you can see our numbers there. Go ahead and delete the name, and successful. Now our record has been deleted. Now it's very important to remember that once the duplicate is merged or deleted, there's no reversing this option. Both of these options are permanent. So you do want to make sure you do your due diligence to ensure that you have the correct information and that in fact these are duplicates that you either want to merge or that you'd like to delete. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about duplicates, please feel free to ask on the user forum, which you can always find up here. There you go, the little flag. And yeah, if you got any questions, let us know. I'm also going to include the link in the video description under this video.